Hi everybody. So another quick tip for anatomy in this series of anatomy tips and tricks. Very quick one today, not too complicated. It's all about combining forms. So when it comes to doing limbs, I like to combine a kind of a blob, it's not a circle, a blob, with a kind of a 2x4 type of shape. If you can combine these forms together, you can pretty much put an arm together or a limb together, and it's really useful for when soft, squishy parts in your body meet very hard, bony parts in your body, like when muscles meet joints. So, as an exercise, I often try. Now let's first of all try to light these forms. So let's imagine there's an arrow coming from here, there's a light coming from here. How you're going to light this form is, how you would light any sphere. You would have a core shadow right here, some reflected shadow, and some transitions coming out of the core shadow. And you maybe have a highlight here. You would probably do the same here where the light is hitting this plane most. This plane is going to be the darkest, and this plane not too dark. Mid-tone. So let's try to combine these and see what happens. Now, try to squeeze this form into this form and see if you can do that visually. It would look something like this. And to me, that's kind of almost a secret of a lot of anatomy stuff that can be complicated. Now, same lighting. I would light the form from here. The core shadow would be at this angle. Now let's get a little creative with it. Let's not be too rigid with this stuff. Let's try to kind of wrap the form more asymmetrically. Let's kind of wrap the form this way, where this starts off a lot sooner here, a lot closer to our view than it does here. See, now this can be an arm. This can be where your forearm muscles meet with your bone, and you can put a hand here. Do you see what I'm saying? It could be where your thigh muscles meet your knee. So let's make a couple of examples. If I were to draw, like Bridgman has a lot of these good examples where initially, a tricep would meet with the elbow right here. See, this is the long head for the triceps, the short head. You see what I'm saying here? And then you put another one of these 2x4s, drop it down like this, and you would have the forearm muscle attach itself and wrap itself right here. Before you kind of get to the wrist and the hand, this is the thumb, would be like this. Now this looks very mechanical and weird, but it's a good way of thinking. I'm trying to show you the way of thinking. Let's try to do the arm how I would normally do the arm, and try to show you again what I'm thinking. Now look at this. This is an arm doing this, right? You do have the circle shape where your shoulders are. I add another circle shape here, and this is our 2x4. This is, again, look, this is almost our 2x4 shape, and this is the forearm. I'm wrapping a round shape on a kind of a wooden plaque, and I'm getting an arm out of it. Let's say I want to draw a leg. So if the pelvis is here, a thigh is here. Now, maybe you're already seeing what I'm doing here. See, again, this is the 2x4 shape. I'm dropping down a 2x4 shape. I'm wrapping the calves in it, and I'm reaching a point where I can attach a heel. It's too short. But you see what I'm saying? So try this. Try this as an exercise. Try to do plenty of them and see what happens. You can even attach a, like if you're thinking about an entire body, you can think about the torso as the round form and the waist as the plaque. You can have shoulder as the round form, arm as the plaque, shoulders round form, arm as a plaque, and it helps you alternate round, straight, curve, straight, curve, straight. And now you have thighs as a round form coming to the plaque. You can, again, round plaque, knees are right here, round plaque. So nice little trick, neat little trick. I use it all the time. Try it out. Tell me what you're thinking. You can draw an entire body that way, and it helps you like look at angles too. Let's do one more example of an arm extended. Like let's say you're seeing me from this point of view, and my arm is like this. So I would drop an arm like this, and again, almost similar to that, but I'll show you how to connect it to a whole body. And maybe you drop your hand right here, and then you come in and you can connect that to a body where I'm running out of room here. You can drop the other hand right here and see when I'm doing gestures like this, I am thinking round, plaque, round, plaque, extend the other leg down here, round, plaque, and you can put the hair right here, the head. Maybe I'll give him curly hair like I have. And you almost got a gesture of a body now. It looks so warped and distorted. I'm not used to drawing on a surface like this. I'm usually on a table, so forgive the sloppiness. But let me know if this was helpful. Next time we might, I think we're gonna look at like doing flour sacks or pillows as a form of a gesture. So stay tuned for that. If you like this, please check out the first video in our series. It's somewhere in my channel. It's probably the latest video I've done. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.